Hi, I'm Doc. Our guest is Jake Beckett. What is the book? What is the title of the book?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Tell us a little about it.
Well, it's about a tournament at Hogwarts School called the Triwizard Cup. And it's an event that hasn't happened for 30 whole years. And Harry Potter is one of the members who is participating in this book.
Who are the characters?
Okay. I can tell you a couple of them. There's Mad-Eye Moody, Harry Potter, his friend Hermione, his other friend Ron, Dumbledore, Professor Dumbledore, I mean. Okay, Professor McGonagall, Professor Snape, Cornelius Fudge, Draco Malfoy. Okay, who else is there? Okay. Professor Snape, Professor Fitwick, Professor Filch. That's pretty much all I can think of right now.
What's the setting?
Well, it's in the summer, and Harry's at his aunt and uncle's house. And he gets a letter that, he gets an invitation for the Quidditch World Cup. And his parents aren't sure, his aunt and uncle aren't sure about letting him go.
Can you give us a summary?
Like I said, it was in the summer. He gets an invitation to go to the Quidditch World Cup. Some weird stuff happens there, so they leave early. Later that summer, he goes back to school he goes back to Hogwarts School to participate at it this year. And there's an event happening there with two other schools, Durmstrang and I can't think of the other one. I can't remember it. And they all want to be members, and only 3 people get to be picked from this goblet, which is lit on fire. So Harry is one of them that is picked, but Harry didn't put his name in there. So now the big mystery is who put Harry's name in the goblet.
Did you like the book?
Yes. It was one of the best books I ever read.
Was it the favorite one out of all of them?
No.
Bye. Hi, my name is Jamel Smith. What is the title of your book?
Angelina Ballerina.
Tell us about it.
It's about this mouse, and she's a girl, and she loves to dance, but she never goes to dance class. And whenever her mom or dad calls her down, she never listens to her mom or dad. So it got so crazy, her mom and dad just had to do something. So she finally went to dance class.
Who are the characters?
The characters are Angelina Ballerina and her mom, her dad, and her dance teacher.
And can you tell us about the setting?
Well, as I said, she goes to dance class, and after a long time, she is a real ballerina, and she goes, and everybody from far away places come to watch her.
How did you like the book?
I liked it a lot because I like reading her books, and it's just a good book too.
Okay. Bye.
Hi, I'm Monica Pax, and this is Justin Lloyd. Tell us the title of your book.
Magic School Bus Spins a Web.
Tell us a little bit about it.
They shrink down to the size of a spider, and they're trying to catch a praying mantis, but the general of the army is trying to kill it, and they find out different things about spiders on the way.
What are the characters?
The kids, the general, the army, Miss Frizzle, and Liz.
Tell us the setting of your book.
Usually in the grass.
Can you tell us a short summary of it?
They shrink down to the size of a spider, like I said, and they go into a movie screen while they're at the drive-in movie, and they're trying to catch the general who's trying to kill a praying mantis while they're trying to catch it, and they run into 3 different kinds of spiders on the way, and at the end they capture the general in a big bug trap.
How did you like the book?
I think it's a good book because you can learn different things about spiders, and I also liked it because how funny it was and how many facts I learned about spiders.
Would you recommend it for 3rd graders?
Yes.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Amanda Sarlato, and I'm interviewing Alyssa Messino. What was your title of the book?
I read a book called The Best Teacher in the World.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It's about, in class, a girl, she was asked to bring a note to another teacher, and she doesn't know where that teacher is, and she thinks that if she goes in and asks her teacher where that teacher is, she'll look dumb. So she just looks around the school and she doesn't find the teacher, so then near the end of the story, she puts the note in her pocket and goes in to tell her teacher that the other Mrs. Walker, the teacher that she was going to give the note to, said, "Yes, I'll meet you at Pine Street." And so she told the teacher that she said yes, and then that night she wasn't feeling very well because she was thinking maybe her teacher's still sitting at the corner waiting for Mrs. Walker. And then the next day she stays home because she doesn't feel very well. And then the next day that she goes to school, she tells the teacher that she didn't give her the note, and then the teacher is happy. I forgot why, but that's the end of the book.
What are the characters?
Mrs. Darcy, I think the teacher's name is, Mrs. Walker, Bunny, and that's it.
Can you tell us the setting?
It's in their school.
Tell us a summary.
Like I said, she's giving a note to the teacher, and she doesn't know where the teacher's room is, so she tells the teacher that the other teacher said yes, and then she stays home the next day, and the next day she tells her teacher the truth, and then...
Did you like this story?
Yes, I did, because I just think it was a good book because I like being responsible for doing things in school, and I just feel happy when I do those kinds of things, and I like to read those kinds of books.
Bye. Hi, I'm Jenny Nagel, and I'm here with Zena Malik. And Zena, what is the title of your book?
Freckle Juice.
Can you tell us a little bit about the book?
Well, it's this boy who wants freckles, and there's this boy who sits across from him, and he has a whole bunch of freckles. So he asks him, "How do you get freckles?" And then he says, "What do you mean, how do you get freckles? You're born with them." And so then later on, when they were lining up, this one girl that he didn't like came up to him and said, "I know how you get them." He said, "Get what?" She said, "Freckles." And then she said, "It will be 50 cents. And so the next day he got the 50 cents, and she had the paper. And so then at the end of the day, when he went home, he got it out, and he started reading and putting them together, and all the vegetables and everything together. And then he felt sick because he put ice inside of there, and because he thought every drink tastes good with ice. So the next day he wasn't feeling good, so he didn't go to school. And then the day after that, before he went to school, he couldn't find a brown marker, so he took out a blue marker and he started putting dots on his face as freckles, and then everybody laughed at him at school.
Can you tell us the characters?
Well, Andrew is the boy who wants freckles. I forgot the other. Oh yeah, the other boy's name is Nicky, and they're Sharon, and his teacher, Miss Kelly.
Can you tell us the setting?
Well, it's mostly in school.
Do you like the book?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Matthew McCune, and we're here with Matt McGowan. What is the title of your book?
Who's Afraid of the Dark?
Tell us a little about the book.
It's about this boy, a girl, and a dog. But the boy is really scared of the dark, but the boy is lying to the girl that the dog is really scared of the dark. But he hears like noises at night, and he sees scary shapes.
Okay, who are the characters of the book?
The boy, the girl, and the dog.
Okay, what's the setting of the book?
It's outside and at their house.
Okay. How did you like the book?
I liked it because it was interesting and it was funny.
Okay. Bye, I'm Matthew McEwen, and thank you for joining us at Looks at Books. Okay, guys. Hi, I'm Jacob Rosie Palin. Here's Julia Kolanowski.
What's the title of your book?
Kit Learns a Lesson.
What's the book about?
It's about a girl named Kit, and her dad lost his job because of the depression. And one day when she went to school, she pushed this boy, and a can of paint fell on him. And then her and her friends had to get punished, so they had to take the food to the soup kitchen. And when she was at the soup kitchen, she saw her dad, and he explained why he was there.
What's the characters?
Kit, her parents, the boarders, and her teacher.
Where's the setting?
It's mostly at school and at home.
Did you like this book?
Yeah, because it helped me learn about the depression.
Okay. Bye everybody. This is Jacob Birdie Pal. Bye. Hi, I'm Jamel Smith, and I'm here with Davy Jean Cleo. What is the title of your book? I'll give it more. The book's about Bridget getting the haircut that she wants. She gets to look Tell us a little about it, the book.
Let's see. I forget what I'm going to say. Books about Bridget getting a haircut. Goes to Lucy beauty shop. She is shy to tell Lucy what kind of haircut she wants. She tell her what she wants to do. She tells Lady she wants a ponytail to the party with her new haircut.
How did you like the book?
I like it because I thought it was funny when Bridget yelled no.
This is Jamil, and thanks for being with us. Bye.
Hi, this is Carissa Lanier, and our contestant is Sarah Ledbetter. What's the title of your book?
The Rain Babies.
Can you tell us a little about it?
There was this old man and woman. They had a lot, but what they really wanted was kids. And there was this rumor that if you got touched by the last drops of rain, you would get good fortune. So that night when it was raining, the woman dragged her husband out of bed and got out in the rain. And then when the rain stopped, they looked down and there were these little babies on the grass, and so they took them into the house. And then the next day, they were in the ship. I mean, in this little boat, but boat, the same. Anyway, so then a storm comes, and the basket of rain babies gets drifted into the water. And so the man has to get them out with a fishing rod. And then the day after that, they were going to harvest the harvest, and all of a sudden this lightning bolt comes out of the sky, and it makes a ring of fire around the babies. And so they have to get them out of the ring. And then the day after that, a weasel mistakes them for another weasel baby and takes one away. And then the woman throws a turnip and scares the weasel away. And then
that night, after the rain babies were asleep in the cabinet, this man comes and offers them a diamond if he could have the rain babies, and they refuse. And so all of a sudden he disappears, and in his place is this woman, and she gives them a child of their own and takes the rain babies back.
Who are the characters?
Well, there's 12 rain babies, then there is a man and a woman, and then those are the main characters. Then the other two characters are the man who wants to trade them the diamond, and the lady who takes the rain babies back to where they were so they could grow up properly.
What was the setting?
Oh, a couple places. There was the house, there was outside. Let's see, there was the water, there was... Yeah, just those 3 places.
Did you like the book?
I just would have changed the ending.
Would you think it's a good book for other kids to read?
Well, yeah. I mean, I read it once, like twice in 1st grade, 3 times in 2nd, and this is the 2nd time I read it in 3rd grade. So I know it pretty much by heart. My mom kept going, not the rain babies again, after I brought it home for the 3rd time. My mom was getting tired of having to read it to us.
Bye. Hi, I'm Mario, and our guest is Justin Leonard. What is the title of your book?
Cobras.
Tell us a little about it.
Mostly it's about all different kind of snakes.
Who are the characters in the book?
There's not really any character.
What did you learn in the book?
Well, I learned about the snakes and what they really look like.
Tell us what it's about.
Well, mostly it's about snakes and their enemies.
How did you like the book? How did you like the book?
Well, it was very interesting looking at it.
That's it for today. It Looks at Books. Join us next time. Bye.
Welcome to Looks at Books. My name is Matt McGowan, and today is our guest, Matt McEwen. What is the title of your book?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
What is it about?
It is about this doctor who makes this potion or something, and he transforms into this evil side of him, and the evil side just goes around hurting people and killing people. That's about it.
How did you like the book?
I thought it was excellent. It was one of the best books that I've read.
Thanks for watching Looks at Books. Bye.
Hi, I'm Sarah Leber, and here we are today on Looks at Books with Carissa. So, what's the title of your book?
The Mystery of the Stolen Rings.
What's it about?
Well, there's these 2 boys, and they're having a sale because
their neighbor, the Johnsons' house burned down. And a person who comes to the sale found 7 of her rings that were there. And they were stolen. So they wanted to figure it out. So she got the cops, and they were talking. And he asked, and the police officer asked, what were some of the kids who brought the rings? And Tom and Ricky said it was Andy, and Andy was somebody who cleaned out the lady's shed. So they called him, and he said that he found the rings, so he brought them to the sale. And so they had to find out who it was. So Tom and Ricky went to the lady's house, and they set up a trap by the shed. And the first time, they caught a cat. But the second time, it was the person who was cutting the woman's lawn.
Well, it wasn't a very happy cat. So, who are some of the characters?
Tom and Ricky, their parents, the woman's name was Mrs. Hall, and their dog Patches, and the police officer, Sergeant Collins.
How did you like the book?
I thought it was a good book because it was really exciting, and I didn't want to stop reading it.
Yeah, I like exciting books too. Is that like a series, or is it just one book? Or
There's a whole series.
have you read any of the other books from the series?
No, that was the book 9.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining us in Looks and Books, and goodbye.
Welcome to Looks at Books. Today our guest is Jennifer Nagel. What is the title of your book?
Kim Jansen and the Mystery of the Carnival Prize.
What is it about?
It's about this one girl named Jennifer, but she has this memory in her brain that's so good that some people called her Camera, then it was shortened to Cam. And her friend Eric, they were going to this carnival in the schoolyard, and when they were there, they saw this tall, curly boy with some tape, and he said that he was working there, but actually he was trying to cheat on the dime toss because he put a magnet, he taped a magnet under the piece of board, and whenever he would throw a dime, it would land right in the circle, middle of the circle, and he would win a prize.
How did you like it?
I liked it a lot because I think it's a really good book.
Thanks for joining us at Looks at Books. Bye.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Messino, and we're on the TV show Looks at Books, and our guest is Mario Napolitano. What was the title of your book?
The Dancing Monkey.
What is it about?
It's about a monkey who always dances at the store called Mr. King's Store, and he always got money for dancing, and the money got stolen, and the store was all messed up. So the monkey and
Mr. King cleaned it up, and the monkey danced some more and got some more money.
How did you like the book?
I liked it because the monkey was funny and he did funny tricks. And I liked the characters because the other characters because they never agreed.
Bye, and thank you for watching Looks at Books.
Hi, welcome to Looks at Books. My name is Samantha Fornino, and our guest here is Jamil Smith. Jamil, what was the title of your book?
Baby sharks.
What is it about?
It's about baby sharks when they're born. They get food from the mother, and the mother has like a sack where the food is, and they have when they're babies, the sharks they have the humans are the most predators that sharks have to face. People, they kill sharks every day.
Did you like the book?
Yeah. It was, I learned a lot from it because I like sharks.
Bye, and join us next time at Looks at Books.
Hi, I'm Nicole Swizer and I'm with Doc. What book did you do?
Say cheese and die again.
Could you tell us a summary?
It's about a girl that finds a haunted house and she wants to go in it, but her friend's scared. So she went there by herself and she stepped in the hole, and in that hole there was a camera. She took it and she took a photo of her friend and she wasn't in the picture. So when school started, the teacher made her write a story about what she did in the summer. So she did, but she got an F because the teacher didn't believe it. So when she went to lunch, one of her friends, he took a worm and put it in a sandwich and gave it to her, and she ate it and she got sick and went home.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
Who are the characters?
There's Michael, Rachel, and Billy.
That's all for today. I hope we'll see you again.
Hi, welcome to Looks at Books. Today our guest is Monica Parks, and my name is Justin Light. What is the title of your book?
My Dog and the Key Mystery.
What is it about?
It's about a girl named Jenny who has a dog. She didn't know what to call it, so she just calls it My Dog throughout the story. And her friend Susan comes up crying because she said she lost the key. They go to many different places and try and look for the key. But when they get to the kitchen, she was baking cookies and she put the key right where the dough was. So she mixed it in with the dough. And then Jenny's dog ate the cookies and spit out the key. And then Susan gave the dog a hug.
Who are the characters?
Susan, Jenny's dog, and Jenny.
How did you like the book?
I liked it very much, and I would recommend it for third graders. Bye. Join us next time on Looks at Books.
Hi, welcome to Looks at Books. My name is Julia Kolanowski, and I'm here with Jacob Rosipel. What is the title of your book?
The Missing Piece Meets the Big O.
What is it about?
It's about a missing piece that sat alone for a very long time until waiting for somebody to come along and bring it somewhere. And it happened once, and then it tried to look exciting, but it didn't. It just didn't work. And then it tried to look flashy. It just scared the shy ones away. And then he meets a big O, and then he learns how to roll.
Who are the characters?
The missing piece, the big O, and the other people. I don't remember.
How did you like the book?
It was very good. It teaches a lesson of friendship, and it teaches how to it teaches that you don't have to be like everybody else, just like the missing piece. Thought he had to be like everybody else.
Bye. I screwed up.
Hi, I'm Jake Beckes, and welcome to Looks at Books. Today we have our visitor Kevin Ruda with us. What is the title of your book?
Magic Treehouse 12 Polar Bears Past Bedtime.
What is your book about?
It's about a boy and a girl named Jack and Annie, and they go to the Arctic. And while they go to the Arctic, they have to find a riddle to a paper and to get back home. And while they find the riddle, they go out in the wild, and they're supposed to be with this seal hunter, and he brings along with his dog sled, and Jack and Annie go on with it, and then they go to this igloo, and igloos are houses back then, and that's about it.
How did you like it?
It was really interesting to me because they go around on a journey to the Arctic, and
what were the characters?
it's Jack, Annie, and that's it.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week at Looks at Books.
Welcome to Looks at Books. My name is Kevin Ruda, and we're here with Nicole Swizer. What's the title of your book?
The Bears See Bears, the Missing Honey.
What's the summary of your book?
It's like that they lost some honey, and then they're trying to figure out who stole it. They only found like 4 clues: piece of wax, and fur, and some clothing, and I forgot the other one, and I think that's it.
And how did you like the book?
It was interesting because I usually like mystery books.
Thank you for coming to Looks at Books, and goodbye.
Hi, I'm Justin Leonard, and with us is Samantha Starlito. What's your title of the book?
The Candy Corn Contest.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It's about a candy corn contest, and this boy wants to find out the answer because he wants to win it, and then Matthew behind him said, "If you win, can you share it?" And in the middle of the book, he changed his mind.
Who are all the characters in the book?
Matthew, Richard,
the teachers. That's it.
Did you like it?
Yes, because it was funny and because that it had a lot of funny parts in it.
Do you think third graders would recommend it?
Most likely.
That's all. Join us next time I looks at books.
Hi, my name's Justin Lloyd, and we are here with Janaeus Hobson. What is the title of your book?
The zoo.
Tell us about the story.
Well, they went walking at the zoo, and they took a ride around the zoo. They pet the animals, a llama, a goat, and they ride on this little round thing, and it was pretty cool. And they had like this like the zoo, and then at the end she says, Kate likes the zoo. Do you like the zoo?
Who are the characters?
Characters were Kate, her mother, and the tour guy. And it was a bunch of kids.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Why or why not?
Well, because it was good and it took place with llamas and goats and even little donkeys.
Do you think third graders would recommend it?
Yes.
Join us next time at Looks at Books.